Prince Edward carries out surprising engagement with Princess Beatrice's patronage. Prince Edward carried out an engagement with the patronage of a non-working member of the royal family. Prince Edward attended a reception given by the Berkshire Community Foundation on Monday afternoon, as shown in the court circular, which records every official engagement carried out by senior members of the royal family. This engagement caught the eye of royal watchers because it involved one of the patronages of Princess Beatrice, a non-working member of the royal family. In an entry dated September 6, the court circular read, "The Earl of Wessex this afternoon attended a reception given by Berkshire Community Foundation for beneficiaries and voluntary groups at Ascot Racecourse and was received by Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenant of the Royal County of Berkshire, Mr. James Puxley." Princess Beatrice has been the patron of this organization since 2014. According to royal blogger Gertz Royals, the eldest daughter of Sarah Ferguson and Prince Andrew chose this patronage due to her close ties to the Berkshire community, having attended Upton House School and St. George's School. This foundation was created in 1985 to support the Berkshire community through grants and by connecting people and causes close to their interests. Princess Beatrice is very close to Berkshire, as she was brought up at the Royal Lodge, just a short drive away from Windsor Castle. She has been in close contact with the Berkshire community, having attended two schools, Upton House and St. George's School. In early July, the princess herself briefly opened up on her memories of Windsor in a video message recorded to launch the fundraising event Parallel Windsor Virtual. She said, "I am so excited to welcome everyone at Parallel Windsor 2021. What an incredible, historic place for an event such as this. I know that I've spent a lot of time walking and running around these incredible grounds. So I hope you have the best time." Much like her sister Princess Eugenie, Beatrice is not a working member of the royal family. The royal has a career of her own and is currently employed as the Vice President of Partnerships and Strategy. However, she regularly attends major royal events where extended members of the firm are invited, such as Trooping the Colour. Moreover, she has been involved for years in several organizations, including Teenage Cancer Trust, York Theatre Royal and the Helen Arca Dyslexia Center. Princess Beatrice got married in July last year to property developer Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi during a low-key ceremony at the Royal Chapel in Windsor. In May, Buckingham Palace announced the couple was expecting a baby, due in autumn. While Princess Beatrice doesn't represent the crown with her work, Prince Edward is one of the 11 full-time working members of the royal family. Among the most famous working royals, there are the Earl of Wessex and his wife Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Charles, the Duchess of Cornwall and Princess Anne. But the Queen can also count on the support of her cousins the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, the Duke of Kent and Princess Alexandra who, despite their advanced age, continue to represent the crown. Over the summer, Princess Alexandra and Sophie conducted two rare joint engagements together in Bristol. First, they visited guide dogs, a patronage held for decades by the Queen's cousin who has now been passed on to the Countess of Wessex. They then travelled to Windmill Hill City Farm, where they learned more about the 4.5-acre farm and got to know some of the animals. joint engagements together in Bristol. First, they visited Guide Dogs, a patronage held for decades by the Queen's cousin who has now been passed on to the Countess of Wessex. They then travelled to Windmill Hill City Farm, where they learned more about the 4.5-acre farm and got to know some of the animals.